What's up, dudes? It's your bestest buddy in the whole frickin' galaxy, Urban Blaster, playing some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's that free-to-play mobile game because I don't pay for this shit. And today in this video we're going to be talking some ships. I haven't did much on ships in a while, not probably since they came out. And what do I feel about ships? I like them. The best store in this whole game is the fleet store. If you're haven't really focused on your ships, I highly recommend that you do, because the fleet store, if you haven't got through the Zeta challenges, that's where you could buy Zetas. But other than that, you could farm a lot of gear in there. Spend those fleet tokens towards some gear, some wicked ass characters in there. And when ships first came out, my original goal was to get to the top 200, which I did, and I've sat there for the longest. But then I did get into the top 100, but the increase isn't that much. The biggest increase is getting from the top 1,000 down to the top 200, because it's in bumping 200 fleet crystals, it seems like, in every level. And once you get to the top 100, you have to get to the top 50 in order to make a difference, because then you get at least I think let's see where what the payouts are. I don't want to just ramble on. Well, shoot, I went to the wrong frickin' thing. Okay, where's it at? Prizes. Yeah, so I'm sitting in the top 200, top 100 spot. I've been slacking, so I've closer to the 200 spot. But as you can see, the best you get 200 bump ups. This is the sweet spot, is the top 200, because then other than that, it's 50 increments, and it is tough to get way up there. Frick, I need to get to the top 5. Okay, I'm on a mission. But today we're not just talking ships in general. We're going to be talking Gar Saxon ship. It's the Gauntlet. Let's take a look at that wicked ship. Okay, dude, so here we are. It's the Gauntlet Starfighter. It's that Dark Side Empire support ship. This one, I have it at 3 stars, just like everybody. I didn't re-up on those packs on this one. And as you can see, it's at a power level of 11,000. I got the 2 crew members on this are Gar Saxon. I have him at gear 10, so I got him pretty much up there. And then there's the what's this dude's name? The Imperial Super Commando. He's that Dark Side Empire attacker. I did take this dude up to gear 7, basically just for the ship. I might put a little bit more gear into him later on, but he's not my main focus. I did just want to kind of bump up this ship, so I got him up to gear 7. Did what I could with what I got, but now it'd be a grind to get him up there more in gear. So he'll chill out in gear 7 for a bit. I might enhance him a little bit with some his levels. He's at 62 now. But let's take a look at the ship's abilities. So from Gar Saxon, he brings in this ability, the Reinvigorate. This is one of the best things about this whole ship. That's why I'm glad it's on Gar Saxon, because this thing dispels all debuffs on all allies and grants them protection up for 20% for 2 turns. And it's doubled for Empire allies. Bam! I do not have a max, so I get 18% protection up, but that's pretty wicked. I tend to run a target lock team. He is in the warm-up bench to come in as a reinforcement. And then there's the ability that the Imperial Trooper brings in. He has that Proton missile launcher. This is I believe it's a special. It deals physical damage to a target enemy and inflicts a buff immunity for 1 turn. That's at level 4. That's what I have it at. Once you have this thing maxed out, when you get that dude to gear 11, you could this thing will deal physical damage to a target enemy, inflicting buff immunity for 2 turns. Right now I just have maybe it's the same. I have at 1 turn. Okay, so that's pretty good, that buff immunity. And then what else does this thing have? It has this other, I believe this is the basic, the Gauntlet Assault. I do have this thing maxed out. And this thing deals physical damage to a target enemy. If the target enemy has target lock, then it grants another random ally 20% turn meter. Bam! So you want to go after those dudes with the target lock on them, so you could get that 20% turn meter to a random dude. And then he has this unique, this ship does, and I think I got this one maxed out too. This is when the Gauntlet Starfighter has a plus 20 speed and gains an additional plus 5 speed for each other active Empire ally. Additionally, it grants plus 20% defense to all allies and doubles that for Empire allies. So that's pretty wicked right there. It's bumping up your defense. Defense plus 20% for all allies and plus 40% for those Empire allies. And then you get these methamphetamine speed bumps, a plus 20 and a plus 5 for each active Empire ally. And that's what's going on with this ship. I really do like the fact that he could debuff your team along with bumping up your protections. And then he also the what were we just the speed and defense bumps for your crew. But as you can see, there are only a little grip of Empire ships. There's the ones that I have them all except for the TIE Reaper, but I do run with the Darth Vader in my squad, and I run with the Imperial TIE Fighter in my squad. I don't run Executrix yet. I might start leveling that up because I'm almost done with Akbar's ship, but not Akbar himself. And but let's do this. Let's go put together a team and do some fleet ship battles. Okay, dudes, here we are. Sorry, got a brain fart for a minute. But as you can see, I'm at rank 179, or maybe you can't see because my big head's in the way. And then I'm rolling with the fleet power of 144,000, close to 145. But as you can see, I did get bumped down a bit. I was rolling in the top 80s for the longest. Then I just kind of didn't focus much on battles. Typically you want to do all 5 battles per day if you want to increase in your standings, or just hang where you're at, stay there. But I've just been kind of slacking off and just doing my 1 daily battle for the longest now. So let's I think I'm going to go on a mission to see how high I could get. Maybe the top 50. But I do like going up against these Akbar teams. This one's pretty good right here. They have the Scimitar in there, not as a reserve. But let's do this shit. And like I was saying, I do prefer a target lock team. As you can see, I have the Gauntlet whatever it was called, Starfighter, Starship, Power Ranger Mobile, because it does have Gar Saxon in it. He does dress like a frickin' Power Ranger, but okay, here we go. As you can see, I got Darth Vader, Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. I got the Biggs X-Wing, and I got the Biston, Ewing, and Boba Fett. I don't know if I'm gonna bench any of these dudes. Maybe I'll take out let's try Gar in the top lineup to get those his stuff right out the box, you know. And we'll throw Biston in the as a reserve. But let's do this shit. Okay, dudes, here we are. Love these graphics on the ships. Okay, so I do run target lock, so we'll go after Boba Fett, throw some target lock on him. Bam! Stuck it right away. One thing I do is I love this special from Biggs. It just cripples those target lock dudes. maybe not in that case. Then we'll throw some target lock on the scimitar over there. Okay. We'll just do the basic right now, and we'll go after the scimitar, take down his protection. Bam! Okay, now here's Gar Saxon. We'll what should we do? This one we don't have any. We have some red above our head, and we'll save that. Or we could do some deals physical damage to a target enemy and inflicts buff immunity. So we'll do that to old Boba Fett. We'll go after him again. Oh, he dodged that. Uh-oh. Okay, no worries. One good thing I like running Boba Fett is we could do some damage with this special because it goes after target lock ships plus the one you're targeting. Bam! Okay, we knocked the protection off these dudes. Now we'll throw some target lock on all fives right there. He resisted it, but resist this, dude. Frickin' A. So now we'll throw some target lock on the consular, and we'll have target lock on everybody right now. Okay, we'll take the red above our heads and give us some protection. Just in time, because they rained some blood on us. Oh, shoot. Biggs is gone. Oh well, we'll bring in Biston's U-Wing. Okay, time to just start tearing these dudes up. We'll throw some target lock on this dude and stealth Biston. Now we'll go after Boba Fett to get him out of the picture. Okay, one down, 4 to go. We'll take the green off of the consular's head with Vader. Now we'll do the basic. It doesn't hit too hard. Shoot, we need to protect the gauntlet. We're gonna lose it. Okay, Boba's we'll take this dude out. Close. Okay, they we'll fix up the gauntlet. We gave him a little bit of health and some protection. We'll get rid of Vader over there. Bam! Okay, now we'll go after the scimitar before they could before they know what hit them. Damn it, that ship doesn't hit too good. Well, it is only 3 stars, but we're mostly using it for his protection boosts, which that's why I don't like rolling him at in the top level, because he can fly in. Now we'll they all have target lock, so we'll just go after them all. Bada bing! Took out that scimitar. Okay, reinforcements, not too bad. Now we'll make it rain some blood on these fools. Okay, now we'll he has target lock, so we'll do that. Crap, he has the purple though. He's stealthed. I can't go after him. We'll go after Ahsoka. Get some target lock on her. Now we'll do some AoEs taking out our enemies. That's why I love that Boba, the Slave One. He frickin' kicks some ass, especially against these target locked fools. Frickin' 5s, how could he dodge that? He wasn't that great of a pilot. Crap, we'll just, we better bring in a reinforcement. We'll bring in the consular, beef up Slave One. Got him some purple. Now we'll just take the green off this dude's head and frickin' annihilate this turd. Oh! Got all of his protection gone. And it's over. Bam! Victory! And that's how you roll with the target lock team. Okay, dudes, here we go. Battle number 2. Gonna be taking on Padre Murano. He's slightly higher fleet power, not by that much, but let's do this. We're going to run the same crew. Typically, like I was saying, I do usually run the Gauntlet Starfighter as a reinforcement, just because he can come in, bump up our protections, take some red off our heads, and but I just kind of want to see see all that he could do, play around with him a little bit more, so we're going to keep him in the starting 5, but let's do this. Okay, dudes, here we are. The outer rim of Endor, I believe. I don't know. Endor's gone, I think. Okay, here we go. We're going to target lock some fools. Bam! Okay, now we'll go after the Imperial fighter because he doesn't have any protection. As long as he doesn't dodge, we got some target lock on him. Now we'll throw some target lock on Wedge over here. Okay, now we'll see how much damage we could do on the TIE fighter with this one. Bam! Okay, now we'll do the basic and see if Gar could take care of this dude. Nope, he doesn't hit hard. Oh well. So they got purple above their heads. Okay, we could target lock Big since he's taunting. Crap, there goes our Biggs. Oh well. Now we'll we'll just do the basic. Since he has that purple, take the green off his head so he's not taunting anymore. Now we'll go after Wedge since he doesn't have that purple stuff over there. Now we'll bring in a reinforcement. We'll roll in a Biston. And now we'll throw some target lock on a Genosian soldier over there, that frickin' fugly, bugly dude. Okay, things are looking not too bad. We'll bump up our protections, take that red off of Vader. Now we got the purple. Now we'll do some target lock AoEs. Frick, they all have purple, but oh well. We gotta whittle them down somehow. Now we'll get rid of Wedge. Bam! Okay. Shoot, Vader's taking a beating, so we'll get rid of the Imperial TIE fighter. Now we'll go after the Genosian soldier. Okay, who do they have in their backups? Frickin' Scimitar. Okay, he stealthed these dudes. So it's just Biggs we could go after. He has purple, so that's no good. We'll make it rain some blood on these fools. Hide from this, you stealthed freaks. Okay, what's this one do again? I think this one does buff immunities for 1 turn. We'll see if we could get that to just stick on the skimmer. They're all stealthed still. We'll just save that one. Crap. That purple's screwing with this. Okay, no worries. We'll go after just they're all stealthed still. Frick, man. We'll see if we can get that buff immunity to stick. Bam! And we did. Okay. We'll bring in... What should we do? We'll do Boba Fett, give him some protection and stuff. Give our dudes some green above their heads. Now we'll do this one on Biggs. We want to try to get rid of him. AoE's taking away out our enemies. Okay, now we'll target lock the Scimitar. And now we'll target lock the Consular. Bam! We just frickin' annihilated that turd. Okay, now we'll just keep the damage going and do this one. Take away that protection. Now we'll put some protection on us. Frick, man. Okay, Ahsoka, she's no worries. She could just take the green off our heads. We'll do some target lock on her. Hopefully Boba gets another turn. So then we could just frickin' annihilate these dudes with that AoE of his. Now we'll just do this one and frickin' annihilate them. Now we'll do some AoEs, taking out our enemies. Bam! Bam! Oh, they dodged that? Frick, man. I almost had a premature victory. But there it is! Victory! We crushed that one.
Les victory!
Ooh, give me chills.
Okay, dudes, you just saw that the Gar Saxon's Gauntlet Starfighter in action. I'm really like that ship. It is a little low leveled right now, but I'm not can't do much about that right now. I do have Gar Saxon to gear 10 and that Imperial dude with them at gear 7, so it's decently ranked up on abilities. It just needs those stars to increase its power levels and such. But you know, I'm really enjoying it. The thing I do like about it is how it takes the red off of our heads and bumps up that purple protection, and it really helps out with the Empire ships because they get more protection, they get the speed, we get defensive bumps from him. That's why that ship's a really good support ship. I do run it as a reinforcement right now, usually just because it's not a hard hitter, but I did like how I saw it in action just out there from the beginning. Maybe with that defense could help us up, the speed bumps that it's getting, and it is we did get to do a couple of protection bumps on that second battle, but I'm really enjoying that ship. You know, I haven't focused much on ship videos, but maybe I will. I don't know. I really enjoy ships. They're a different aspect of the game. They're fun to play. You know, you get to learn the abilities, and as you saw, I do love the target lock and that Boba ship. That one's a freaking beast. I highly recommend you get that one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.